beautiful day. We've actually had a lot of rain this week, which has made the cycling a little bit damp, but still quite enjoyable. You might have seen in Britain we're having a bit of a fuel crisis right now. On one side we have the politicians saying everything's fine, there's no problem. And out in the real world there are huge queues of people trying to get petrol and diesel into their cars. So there seems to be a problem. Britain seems to be getting a little bit weirder every week. And like many biological diseases, it's not just one thing that's causing it. It seems to be a whole bunch of different causes coming together to cause strange things to happen. And you might think, oh yeah, Sam, you're being all smug because you're showing off that you're riding your bike. It's relief more than smugness. It's not a problem I have to worry about. This is my primary way of getting to work and back. Not through luck. I chose to buy the house where it is because of this cycle path, so I can cycle to work and back every day. Look how lovely it is. I cycle in the woods to work and back every day. It's often the best part of my day. When I lived in Cardiff, we did the same thing. I'm quite happy cycling on roads, but cycle paths are so much nicer. My brain and my body are better as a result. This is going to be the least stressful commute. In fact, it's the opposite. It's a de-stressful commute. It makes me feel better. This is a cheap fixie. No gears, because my route's quite flat and I'm quite fit, but it means I have almost no maintenance to do on this bike. While all this is going on, you remember the van, our 20-year-old VW T4 yellow van has gone into that promised MOT. I am waiting for a quote from Matt in the garage for the welding repair work that he's going to have to do, and I think it's going to be painful. But right now I've got to go and change over some 3D prints. Soaking wet day, it's a soaking wet weekend, you can hear the rain on the car. So we're going back to the climbing wall, go see everybody, haven't seen them all summer, they even closed during August, and go and have a really good workout. The climbing gym is the best gym, my favourite gym, and it's the gym where we get the best workout.
Definitely, yeah.
And it doesn't just simulate climbing, it simulates that thing of being together, doing things together, you know.
We want to be together.
People sometimes ask what's it like having a 20-year-old van as your main vehicle, and this is the truth of it. You kind of need a second vehicle because occasionally the T4 is out of action for a week or 2 weeks while it's having major work done to it. So it's when electric vans become a thing, we only need one vehicle because we cycle everywhere else. We may well get an electric van and replace both of these if Britain sorts out a decent charging infrastructure.
5 actually.
Tired, which is the point.
I am.
That's the purpose. Get
Quite
tired.
deeply, you know.
Yeah, quite deeply now. Oh, I'm tired, so I'll just do 5s. Oh no, I can't even climb 5s anymore. I'm too tired for that as well.
Oh my god, this is really hard. Oh, I'm proper tired.
Good, that's the point. Oh, that was great. 2 hours of routine, tired now. Big cup of coffee time, flump on the sofa, I think. Ta-da.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Got an email from my electricity supplier, in fact my fuel supplier, they do electricity and gas. And yeah, of course my bill is going up by quite a lot. We can afford it. If I keep teaching, they keep paying me to teach, right? So sorry about the wind noise on the bike, but what I was saying about the van was that it failed its MOT, not on any of the things that I'd spotted and was worried about. The door lock got through the MOT fine because you can get out of the vehicle, but now I've got plenty of time to fix that. But it failed on some underside rust holes that I hadn't spotted, so the garage is going to give me a... It's really stressful having an old van. Every year you never know what the test is going to throw up and how much it's going to cost you. But the stress kind of leads up to the test, the results of the test, like the diagnosis. But once you've got the diagnosis, and even more so once you've got the guy in the garage who says, yeah, we can fix that, it's just going to cost this much money, okay, that's the problem. But you know, when you get somebody who gets to grips with the problem, gives you a diagnosis, gives you a solution, even if that solution's difficult, you feel better about it. Yes, that is a metaphor for medicine and life in general. If you can help somebody and take on their problem and say, I got this, you help people. I don't know if I had to spell that out.